Warahmatullahi Wabarakatuh. Hello guys, so in today's video we are going to be reading the maths book. So the maths book is about a book that contains maths. So there are so many things inside, so we're gonna just tell you one topic. And the topic is hold on, let me try and find it in the contents. So here it is, the contents. Okay, so we will going to be finding where is the topic we need to find. Okay, so where is okay, I think it's 48 if I'm not wrong. Okay, here it is. Their combinations give rise to endless complexities. The perfect symmetry of the five Platonic solids was probably known to scholars. Long before the Greek philosophers, Plato popularized the forms in his dialogue Timaeus, written in 360 before century. Each of the five regular convex polyhedra, three-dimensional shapes with flat faces and straight edges, has its own set of identical polygonal faces, the same number of faces meeting at each vertex, as well as equilateral sides and same-sized angles, theorizing on the nature of the world. Plato also assigned four of the shapes to the classical elements. The cube, also known as a regular hexahedron, was associated with earth, the icosahedron with water, the octahedron with air, and the tetrahedron with fire. The 12-faced dodecahedron was associated with the heavens and its constellations. Composed of polygons. Only 5 regular polyhedra are possible, each one created either from identical equilateral triangles, squares, or regular pentagons, as Euclid explained in Book 13 of his Elements. To create a Platonic solid, a minimum of 3 identical polygons must meet at a vertex, so the simplest is a tetrahedron. A pyramid made up of 4 equilateral triangles. Octahedra and icosahedra are also formed with equilateral triangles, while cubes are created from squares, and dodecahedra are constructed with regular pentagons. Platonic solids also display duality. The vertex of one polyhedron correspond to the face of another. For example, a cube, which has 6 faces and 8 vertices, and an octahedron, 8 faces and 6 vertices, from a dual pair. A dodecahedron, 12 faces and 2 vertices, and an icosahedron, 20 faces and 12 vertices, from another dual pair. Tetrahedra, which have 4 faces and 4 vertices, are said to be self-dual shapes in the universe. Like Plato, later scholars sought Platonic solids in nature and the universe. In 1596, Johannes Kepler reasoned that the positions of the 6 planets that then known Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn could be explained in terms of the Platonic solids. Kepler later acknowledged he was wrong, but his calculations led him to discover that planets have elliptical orbits. In 1735, Swiss mathematician Leonhard Euler noted a further property of Platonic solids, later shown to be true for all polyhedra. The sum of the vertex, V, minus the number of edges, E, plus the number of faces, F, always equals 2. That is, V subtracted by E plus F equals 2. It is also now known that Platonic solids are indeed found in nature, in certain crystals, viruses, gases, and clustering of galaxies. So now this is an extra. There we are going to be seeing the information of Plato. So here it is. Born around 428 before century to wealthy Athenian parents, Plato was a student of Socrates, who was also a family friend. Socrates' execution in 399 before century deeply affected Plato, and he left Greece to travel. During this period, his discovery of the work of Pythagoras inspired a love of mathematics. Returning to Athens in 387 before century, he founded the academy, inscribing over its entrance the words, "Let no one ignorant of geometry enter here." Teaching mathematics as a branch of philosophy, Plato emphasized the importance of geometry, believing that its forms, especially the five regular convex polyhedra, could explain the properties of the universe. Plato found perfection in the mathematical objects, believing they were the key to understanding the differences between the real and the abstract. He died in Athens around 248 before centuries. Okay guys, so that is it in one topic of the maths book. So thank you guys for watching this video. So until next time, bye bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.